Get out of the building now. There's an active shooter in the building.
Damn! What's the word with it, man? It's your boy Montana, man. Welcome back to another reaction video. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so y'all can know when I'm posting. Let's get it.
Get out of the building now. There's an active shooter in the building.
What he got?
There's an active shooter.
Hold on. Do your homework on can't use a gun. Press the issue about not knowing how to use a weapon. Do your homework on him not even knowing what the fuck going on. Crazy work.
In the building.
Damn! Did he pop it?
Put that back.
These are the times when criminals surprise the cops, starting with the shocking case of an Amazon guard who planned to execute his boss. On May 12, 2024, a routine shift for a security supervisor at an Amazon facility took a horrifying turn when his trainee, Ali Hamza Yusuf, entered the building shuffling a handgun and positioned himself behind his supervisor with a sinister plan to execute him.
He don't even know how to use that motherfucker. Oh, it jammed.
A miracle spared the supervisor's life as the suspect's gun initially jammed, then missed a point-blank.
Boy, he lucky than a motherfucker, boy. Boy, he lucky than $1 million lottery ticket, boy. That must be an angel by your side. God damn. He lucky as hell. What?
Shot. The supervisor made a run for his life outside
Yeah,
and
you
alerted
better.
authorities while the suspect casually escaped the scene in his car. It wasn't long before Columbus officers tracked and caught up to him, but the suspect had a surprise for them as well.
There they are, they're there.
Oh yeah, he on demon time.
Which one is that?
He on demon time.
There they are, they're there. Oh, shit.
Damn. Oh yeah, he bucked the whole clip.
Hey.
He bucked the whole clip.
I'm hit. Don't do that. Hands up. You all right? I got hit. I'm hit somewhere.
He bucked the whole clip.
I think I got hit in the vest.
The suspect immediately stepped out and opened fire, striking one officer in the chest before they returned fire and ultimately took him down. Ali Hamza was pronounced dead at the hospital, while the officer
they was gonna
survived with
kill
minor
him anyway.
injuries thanks to his bulletproof vest, making Ali Hamza the only victim of his own stupidity. Next,
He dumb as hell. Boy, you dumb as hell. Boy, you dumb as hell. You try to take a life, couldn't take a life. You try to take another life by shooting at the police, hit the police, they took your dumb ass out. Dumbass boy. Do your homework on dumbass criminals. The fuck? Do your homework on, press the issue on how he didn't know what the fuck he was doing.
Check when they were surprised by a teenager.
What you got, Bobby? Is that a gun, Bobby?
Menifee police officers responded to a disturbance involving 19-year-old Robert Aris, who was reportedly banging on doors and shouting obscenities within an apartment complex. Upon arriving and knocking on his door to investigate, they encountered something unexpected.
Hey, dude.
Oh, he got a gun in his hand. Damn, he got...
Robert answered the door brandishing a loaded gun in his right hand, prompting the officer to discharge his firearm and fire in his direction before Robert dropped the weapon. Here's the scene from the second officer's perspective.
Hey, dude. Put that back.
Man, get...
Is that a gun, Bobby?
Nigga, you running? I understand he shot, but you running? He ain't even shooting towards your way. I would have been dumping. Like, what? You running? You leaving your partner. He leaving his partner. Don't ask me if I'm okay from a distance, nigga. Bust back. What you doing?
Shots fired after yourself. What you got, Bobby?
Bobby got a 9mm loaded Glock.
Let's see your head. Come out. Come on, your hands up. Turn around. Turn around. Come down on your knees. Down on your knees. Down on your knees. Down. Put your hands on your head. Hands on your head. Lay down flat. Flat on the ground. Flat on the ground. Are you hit?
No.
They got a green beam on Bobby ass.
Robert was fortunate not to be struck by the gunfire, and his immediate surrender certainly prevented a potential standoff between the sides. He was arrested and charged with illegal possession of an unregistered firearm, but was released 2 days after the incident on a $35,000 bond. Nicholas Ferguson, however, wasn't as lucky, as his life changed forever after catching a deputy off guard in the most horrific way imaginable.
I'm gonna put you in handcuffs for now. Okay?
On October 11th, 2020, Deputy Charles Williams was chasing after 21-year-old Nicholas Ferguson, who fled his home upon learning he would be involuntarily admitted for psychiatric evaluation.
Oh yeah, he got something going on with himself.
23-1. Come on. Are you scared?
Yeah.
Hey, look. Running's not gonna help. All right? One, I run a lot. Okay?
Which mean I'm gonna catch your motherfucking ass.
We're gonna walk back, okay? Now, the thing of it is, you're still not in trouble, but obviously I can't trust you not to run anywhere.
As the deputy tried to keep the situation calm, he failed to realize that Ferguson was hiding something behind him until he moved in to detain him, only to receive the shock of his life.
All right, so, come on. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs for now, okay? God!
Shoot him!
He shot me, he's got a knife!
Oh, he stabbed him.
Stop! Stop! Stop it! Stop! Stop right now! I got him at gunpoint! Stop right now! Stop! Nick!
Tase him. Damn. Yo. Drop him. Drop him.
Stop! Stop right now! Put it down! Drop the knife! Throw it to the side! Put your hands behind your back! Put it behind your back right now! Put your hands behind your...
Hey, that ain't funny though. Man, we tasing the shit out of his ass.
Put your hands behind your back now! Turn over! Turn over!
What? Okay.
Now, don't call him God now.
Ferguson surprised the deputy with a concealed knife, brutally stabbing him in the neck.
Damn.
Despite having every right to use deadly force, the deputy refused to shoot Ferguson.
Oh, hell
Instead,
nah.
continued the pursuit alone.
Oh, hell nah. Oh, hell nah. He stabbed him in the neck? Let you would have stabbed me in my motherfucking neck. And I would have took him out. Like, what? He lucky he ain't shoot his ass.
While bleeding from his neck and successfully tased Ferguson to the ground, he was arrested and charged with attempted murder of a law enforcement officer and resisting arrest. While Deputy Williams was treated at the hospital, made a full recovery, and was later awarded the Medal of Valor for his extraordinary restraint. But if you thought he was lucky to survive the surprise attack, the next officer dodged a point-blank shot.
What's up, man?
On March 5th, 2016, Officer Brad Gentry of the Battle Creek... On March 5th, 2008, blank shot.
What's up, man?
On March 5th,
He said, huh? He hit him with that, huh? Oh, God.
2016, Officer Brad Gentry of the Battle Creek Department observed a vehicle going over the speed limit and swiftly initiated a traffic stop. What followed upon confronting the driver is almost unbelievable.
Oh, yeah, he lucky. That boy weaving skills was on point.
What's up, man?
Huh? Ain't gonna try to drive off in that go-kart.
The white Ford Taurus going south on Hubbard. He shot me, I'm not hit.
He was almost shot at point-blank range, which resulted in temporary hearing loss, but he still managed to return fire. A pursuit ensued, sparking an intense chase to bring this violent criminal into custody.
Where's my closest unit at? Right now, speed's at 70 miles an hour. He's gonna come straight on with me.
He spent out.
Parkway, Kendall. 1170 dispatch. Somebody wants to take lead. I can still barely hear my radio. Take over.
Oh, they on him. They on his ass. He hopped out.
Black male, black coat, blue hoodie. He's going north. Go north.
The pursuit came to a stop when the suspect abandoned his vehicle and fled to his mother's residence. But thanks to a K-9 unit, officers ultimately apprehended the suspect, 21-year-old Clark Brown, who faced charges of assault with intent to murder, fleeing, and carrying a concealed weapon, resulting in a 52-year prison sentence.
How stupid
Up
can
next,
you be?
we have a clueless adult who surprised an officer in broad daylight and then tragically took his own life.
Damn.
Please.
I seen
make
this
this
one
worse.
before.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
On March 28th,
I seen that
2022,
before.
a security officer at Millennia Shopping Mall suspected 19-year-old Sebastian Roman of being
He
intoxicated
straight
and
killed
engaging with
himself.
minors while carrying an open bottle of alcohol.
Atlanta police. Stop. Stop. Because they have an open container of alcohol. In public, you can't have an open container of alcohol. Give me your alcohol.
The officer seized the bottle and detained Sebastian, though his nervous demeanor throughout questioning raised further suspicions.
You're not trying to pick up anybody?
No, sir.
Okay.
I mean, women, yeah. Just having a good time.
You think it's appropriate to walk up to a group of young girls and ask their ages right away?
I was just trying to verify their age before I
I looked at them. You don't think they were definitely minors?
I didn't intend to.
Right. You don't look like a minor.
Yeah.
You've got a sleeve of tattoos.
Yeah.
That tells me you're at least above 18.
Trying to talk to underage
It's my
girls.
mistake. I was trying to verify
You
their
don't
age
think that's kinda
before
weird?
I approached them. Yeah, I understand. I was just trying to verify their age before I approached them.
That's how you approach women nowadays? You just go up to them and ask them how old they are? Or you can approach women however you want.
Yeah.
Children, that's weird. And that's when I got an issue with it. You understand that?
I understand.
Those were children.
Yeah.
The officer then escorted him out of the mall, intending to release him with a verbal warning.
Hey, Sebastian, before you go, you're free to leave and everything. You have anything on you that would, drugs, guns, bombs, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay.
I
You mind if
smoked earlier, though.
Bomb
So you
is
have something
crazy.
on you?
No, not anymore.
Okay. You mind if I conduct a search of your person real quick?
He
I
said
don't think
drugs,
you can.
guns, bombs.
No.
What do you have inside your bag?
Just some stuff that I need to get home.
Okay. Do you mind showing me?
No, I don't have to.
Okay.
Thank you, though.
Nope. Next time I see you here,
Okay.
I see it. It's a jar, and it's got a little bit of weed in it.
Okay.
You think
I
I'm
just
dumb?
finished it.
Okay.
With the.
Is that what's inside your bag?
Yeah. That's it.
Just the weed?
Yeah.
Sebastian's confession of smoking weed and carrying some confirmed the officer's suspicions, but not entirely.
Okay. Take off your bag. Don't resist. You're gonna make it a lot worse than you need to. Take off your bag.
Sir, please.
Don't make this worse. Get out of here. Get out of here. Signal 43. Signal 43. Signal 43. Follow Millennia. White male. White Hispanic male running. He's going towards Millennia Boulevard. He's got a gun. He's just shot at me.
Unbeknownst to the officer, Roman had a concealed unregistered gun inside his bag, which he pulled out after creating some distance, firing 2 rounds before fleeing the scene. This sparked an intense foot chase, with Roman already ahead, and the officer quickly lost sight of him. However, backup officers swiftly joined
Why
the
make it
chase.
harder than what it is, though, bruh? Just give him the jaw. What if, like, he was young, man? He was intoxicated, man. He was on weed and liquor, and he was scared. Like, I don't think he knew what to even do in that situation. And that's why he reacted like that.
And began searching for him.
I lost eyes on him. Stop! Go!
Yo, where is he?
He must have just crossed somewhere around here.
What color's his shirt?
White.
Hey, you see a guy running?
Where are you? I'm at Conway Watergate.
See, man, I ain't gonna fake it, man. Why do cops shoot anywhere and everywhere? Like, do they do that for being scared? Y'all think they be shooting like anywhere and everywhere out of nowhere just to be scared? Like, you don't know who around. Like, you don't know if it's kids around you. They not even checking to see if it's innocent bystanders around. They just shooting. I understand that he has a gun. He's shooting that child. But, man, it's like 10 of y'all. You feel what I'm saying? Like, y'all can hit anybody. He can too, though. He need to be, they need to get him for sure. But make sure y'all aware there is no innocent bystanders, most definitely children not around while y'all shooting like that. You feel me?
Hey, he's shooting at us right now. He's at the Olive Garden.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Hey, get down.
Better call on somebody.
One of the responding officers tracked Roman to the Olive Garden parking lot, where an intense exchange of gunfire ensued with over a dozen shots fired between the two. The outcome was Roman's death, but with an unexpected twist. It wasn't the officer's gunfire that struck him. Rather, he took his own life for unknown reasons. Fortunately, no one else was hurt, though it came dangerously close. Much like our next case in Arizona, where officers were almost killed by an unhinged woman.
Man.
Don't be stupid. He's got a...
On July 8, 2020, Phoenix officers responded to a 911 call from Giovanna Kelsey's roommate, who reported that she had discharged a firearm inside a motel and was acting erratically. But when officers approached her, she had this to say.
Did you get into an altercation? Were you fired off a gun?
I did not fire him off. He fired him off. His girl. Whatever.
Stay over there.
Yeah, please stay the away from me.
Okay.
I didn't do shit. You got your people back. Look, I have everything on my
Let me see your phone. Let me see.
Everything's
Show
on
me.
my phone.
Show me who shot a gun. Show me.
I didn't have the video, but I have all this.
Bitch, you lying.
Show
She
me
lying.
that somebody shot the gun.
Proof. He's been calling me, threatening me. I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh. And then he calls me, and he's like, he starts showing me around all these people. This is her. This
Who
is her.
shot the gun?
That bitch in there, the Mexican.
She tried to play the victim card, accusing her roommate of the gunshot, but her lies collapsed when officers searched her bag and found ammunition along with illegal drugs. On top of that, they also discovered she had an outstanding warrant for a misdemeanor charge, prompting her arrest. But that's when she made the worst mistake of her life.
Those are M30s.
Damn, she got some M30s on her. Do your homework on M30s. Press the issue on M30s. M30s is fake fentanyl pills. That's what basically M30s are. Press the issue on that. What's she on?
I'm stupid. He's got a...
925 David 998.
She pulled a revolver and fired, narrowly missing an officer, forcing them to return fire as she tried to flee. She was struck multiple times, but somehow survived at the hospital, and upon release was booked into jail, charged with aggravated assault on an officer, resisting arrest, and possession of illegal drugs. But if you thought that was done, you weren't ready for the next case. On May 12, 2017, Douglas County Deputy Brad Pro was on patrol when he stumbled upon a white GMC stranded near County Line Road and Santa Fe Drive. As he approached the SUV to offer assistance, he could never have anticipated what was about to happen.
K-15 shots fired. K-15 shots fired. K-15 shots fired. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Don't move!
The driver charged at the deputy with a rifle, attempting to strike him, but in fear for his life, the deputy discharged his weapon, sending the driver running for his life. He then moved in to hold him at gunpoint while waiting for backup to arrive.
I'm okay. Start medical for a subject with a bleeding arm. Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Get on the ground!
He crying? Don't cry now, motherfucker.
Let me
Press
see
the
that
issue on
hand.
him crying.
Let me see that hand! It better be empty!
Now you sorry.
The driver, identified as Dean Marcus, was shot once in the arm and subsequently hospitalized after the incident. Upon his release, he was charged with first-degree assault on a police officer.
Press the issue on hopping out the car with a rifle and you got the ups on the laws and they shoot you first. Now you running, crying, talking about you sorry. No, nigga, don't be sorry now. Nigga, don't be sorry now.
16 years in prison.
Damn,
Once again,
16
the deputy
years for
remained
that?
unharmed, but that wasn't the case for Officer Quincy Smith, who was so badly surprised that he literally lost every hope to survive.
Dispatch, Echo 7, I'm hit. I'm hit. Dispatch, please tell my family I love them.
It was New Year's Day of 2016, and Officer Smith was called to a local convenience store regarding a man allegedly harassing people outside the store. So he quickly confronted the suspect, but could have never expected the disturbing outcome.
Come here, man. Come here for a second. Come here. If you don't, you better stop, or I would. Come here.
Why you trying to be Superman? Where your back
Come
up
here. Stop. 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 Take your hands out your pocket.
He ain't listening to shit he's saying.
Take your hands out your pocket.
He ain't listening to nothing.
If you don't stop, so I'm gonna tase you. I'm not playing with you. Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket. Take your hands out your pocket. Shots fired.
The suspect's reluctance to remove his hands indicated he was hiding something, though the last thing the officer could have expected, and after firing several shots, the officer was forced to run for his life.
Shots fired! Dispatch, I'm in! This Echo Star, I'm in! I'm a Tyson.
What?
Dispatch, help. Dispatch, Echo 7, I'm hit. I'm hit in my neck someplace.
All units 10-3, all units 10-3.
My arms are broken. Help me, please.
Why weren't you calling dispatch before that? Why you ain't got backup? Where is your partner? Press the issue on telling him what to do and he ain't listening. Do your homework on him having his hand in his pocket, but he ain't listening to nothing you saying. That's suspicious right there. That's suspicious activity right there. Fuck drawing a taser, draw your gun. You feel what I'm saying? Like, what?
Oh, we got help on the way. The subject still there?
Subject took off.
And he got away. And you let him take off.
Is there anything I can do for you? I don't know much about
Damn.
Yeah, I seen you after that, boy. I seen you after it. I'll stay with you, man.
Okay, thank you, sir. Dispatch, please tell my family I love them.
Where you shot at? Oh my God.
Wait, I'm shot in the chest.
It's in your neck, man. It's not a lot of blood, okay?
Yes,
so I think you might be okay. Stay with me, man.
The image of the officer believing this to be his last moment is truly heartbreaking, not to mention the admirable efforts of the bystander who stayed to keep him from losing consciousness. This shows the sign of a good officer to the community, which is why soon other passerbys, who knew him by name, rushed and started praying for him.
Quincy, you okay, baby?
Don't. The ambulance is coming. Let's try not.
Oh, God, Jesus!
Don't upset him, okay?
Yeah, Quincy!
Don't upset him, please.
Quincy, you okay, baby?
He's still
okay?
Let's just keep him calm. Everything's okay.
Oh, God, Jesus. Let's stand still, Quincy. Stand still. That's all. Let's stand still,
You
Quincy.
know you, man. You got family. You got the ambulance right here. You all right?
In the name of Jesus.
You all right?
You shall live. In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
You will live
Amen.
and not die.
I know that's right.
In the name of Jesus.
The medical staff arrived and took the officer to the hospital, and despite suffering from 3 gunshot wounds, one to his neck and one to his arm, he miraculously survived. On the other hand, the suspect was later captured by police and received 30 years in prison for attempted murder and 5 years for the illegal possession of a firearm. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and YouTube loves you to watch this one.
Oh, that's life. That's crazy work. That's crazy work. That's why officers have partners. You feel me? That's why you got partners. You know what I'm saying? For they could back you up. You know, but it was no way that you was supposed to go up to that man and he wasn't listening to nothing you had to say. You tell him to get his hands out of his pockets. He wasn't listening to none of that shit. He turned around and shot him. That's crazy work, man. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, man, that video was crazy, man. Especially the one in the beginning, man, when the Amazon worker tried to take out his security guard, his supervisor. You feel what I'm saying? He couldn't even use the gun. The gun jammed. They don't even know how to use the gun. And you trying to do some stupid shit, like, man. Anyway, man, yeah, that shit crazy, man. Hey, man, if y'all like that video, man, make sure y'all like it, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Hit that notification bell, man, so y'all can know when I'm posting, man. Yo, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, so I can keep giving y'all these videos, so I can keep giving y'all these interesting, real-life reactions of myself in these real-life videos, man. Yo, it's your boy Montana. I'm out.